He's drawn the extreme outside, Bozeman. Good long run to the first turn. Just about set now. The red light on. 99 Lismore Cup, the gates open. Racing Rider stood and missed it. In the centre, Hookshot was well away with Tananda. Old Aquasoff got away like a youngster down below, and here they come from the outside. Bozeman and Maltese runner between them was Approver. Getting in behind them, Explode to Glory, No Option, and Hookshot followed by Aquasoff, snookered on the fence. In behind them was Tananda, followed further back then by Carade, well back Casual Bay, and last on settling was Racing Rider. They're right across the track, the winning post on the first occasion. Very deep in the track, No Option, the leader. Between them, Approve and Maltese runner. Bozeman is at their heels, followed then by Hookshot, who may go awkwardly on the outside. Was Aquasoff. Around him was Explode to Glory, followed then by Carade and Tananda. And the last two at the 1400 metre crossing were Casual Bay and Racing Rider. Maltese runner takes over at the 1300 metre mark in second place, Approve. Bozeman third on the outside of Aquasoff, followed by No Option, trapped deep on the outside of Going Forward Carade. For the back of the inside then was Tananda. On his outside, Explode to Glory, will back Casual Bay, and still at the tail Racing Rider. 1,000 metres to go in the cup. The pace has been genuine, and Maltese runner with the ears right back, the leader from Approved. Third on the outside, Bozeman covering up. Aquasoff's had a lovely runner. No Option still covering plenty of ground on the outside of Carade, and in that pack too. Going forward now was Hookshot. For the back on the outside now is Explode to Glory, followed then by Tananda, will back Casual Bay, and at the tail was Racing Rider on the side, and on the outside Approved goes to a narrow lead at the 600. Maltese runner on the inside. For the back then Bozeman, and waiting to pounce old Aquasoff. Coming into it out wide was Hookshot. So too Tananda, boxed up on the inside. Then was Carade, who's giving ground, will back Casual Bay, and on his outside Explode to Glory, and further back then would have been Racing Rider, and will back now. On the outside was No Option around the turn, and the leader Maltese runner tackled by Bozeman. Looking for a gap on the inside, it was Hookshot, Tananda, old Aquasoff and Racing Rider joining in, and Casual Bay behind them. Bozeman reached the lead. The inside battling on was Carade, and down the outside was Aquasoff, Racing Rider and Tananda. Racing Rider reached the leader. Going with him, Aquasoff on the inside. Aquasoff and Racing Rider, ding dong go. Leave that one to the judge. Racing Rider, Aquasoff on the heels, Bozeman and Carade, and so too was Casual Bay. Further back Tananda. Approve was there, followed by Hookshot. Maltese runner, Explode to Glory, was one of the last in the cup. And No Option. Judge will call for a photo. It is very, very tight. Racing Rider, the outside, and Aquasoff, two of the veterans of the field, and they've come away to fight this out. The rider of Racing Rider, Shane Arnold, I think he thinks he's got the pat, but this is very, very close between Aquasoff and Racing Rider. Very, very close. Very close for third also. Carade is there. So too is Casual Bay. Bozeman between them, and Tananda close up. So you can't get a closer photo. No number in the frame as yet. The old bloke, Aquasoff, what a great run, and he's got the pat. Number 1 Aquasoff, the winner of this year's Lismore Cup. 10 years young. Ridden by Gary Baker. A bay gelding 10 by Zoffany from Aquatana, owned by Mrs. W.M. and MD Latimer, trained by Merv Corliss at 10 with a double to Merv today. Second, number 5, Racing Rider, ridden by Shane Arnold. And third about to be semaphore. 1, 5, and a further photo here. Number 2, Bozeman, has got third. So 1, 5 and 2. Aquasoff, 5.90 and 2.10.
It's got their Aquasoff, fantastic. Racing Rider second, Bozeman third. Gee, they're happy, and they should be as well. Now, race 4, Shepparton comes up. Here's Paul.
Even numbers, Seduction, Remembrance Man, Tears for Bella and Tropical Sunset.